You won't believe this. An old, discarded compressor can be worth dozens of times more after recycling. Inside, there's copper wire that can be stripped and sold. And the copper tubing inside is usually welded with silver solder, so they carefully collect all the soldered joints. Why? Because they can actually extract real silver from them. First, they separate the joints from the tubes. Then they use a gas torch to heat the copper. Since the melting point of the solder is lower than that of copper, the silver solder melts off first and can be gathered easily. After collecting enough material, the craftsman begins refining it. He ends up with 3 full bowls of melted solder. Next, he pours acid into the bowls. The chemical reaction is intense. After the reaction settles, he filters out the solution. Then he dumps out the remaining waste. He adds salt water to trigger a secondary reaction. At the bottom of the bowl, sponge-like silver begins to form. He squeezes out the moisture from the sponge silver. Then it goes into a high-temperature furnace for smelting. To purify the silver further, he adds borax during the melt. Once it's fully liquefied, he lets it cool and harden. What comes out are solid silver bars. Can you guess